Welcome everyone, this is Harold Fisher, WHUR News with Politics 963. We are talking today with the chairman of the Prince George's County Council. We're going to be discussing the Largo Town Center, some big changes coming to the Largo Town Center. Give me a brief overview of what we're going to be seeing there, Chairman.
Largo Town Center is in the process of sincere redevelopment. Plan 2035 said that if a few things happened, we would have the new downtown of Prince George's County at Largo Town Center. And one of those things happened. We were able to secure a regional medical center that will be built in Prince George's County by the University of Maryland Medical Center system, and that was one of the things. And then the people who actually own the land directly next to it, that's right atop the metro, Retail Properties Inc. of America, is in the process of redeveloping what everyone knows as the Capital Center Boulevard. Mm-hmm. So the two things together will essentially spur somewhere in the ballpark of $1 billion of redevelopment and investment in Largo Town Center, right atop the metro, right by 495, right off of Central Avenue and 202, in the heart of Prince George's County. And as we said in Plan 2035, you'll have a new downtown for Prince George's County.
What specifically is going to go there briefly?
So the hospital, the Regional Medical Center, which is going to essentially replace Prince George's Hospital Center and serve Southern Maryland. About 1 million people we expect to serve Prince George's.
I was specifically talking about retail, because we know about the hospital.
Well, it's too early to say exactly what retail will come, but Retail Properties of America Inc., they're currently looking at first they got to raise what they had. And once they raise what they had, they can begin to bring folks in from all over the country. We've had a great conference at the International Shopping Centers Convention out in Las Vegas the last couple of years, and we have had a lot of interest from brands that Prince Georgians have asked about.
And if I may, because that's going to be a key thing, because right now the Cap Center Boulevard, I mean, it's kind of vacant. You don't have a lot of people coming there.
On purpose.
How are you going to change that?
First, it's got to be raised. Mm-hmm. And so the hospital goes up on one side of the Capital Center Boulevard. If you're familiar with Capital Center Boulevard, on one side where the Gold's Gym used to be, and if you go back towards the metro, that's all Regional Medical Center. And we're talking about essentially a hospital, a huge hospital. If you go the opposite way and towards Losford Road and then towards what is essentially Bright Seat Road, that is where Retail Properties of America will recreate a new town center type boulevard. If you really want to see what's going to happen, you'll start to see their general ideas come together this Saturday. We're having a town hall meeting over at Prince George's Community College, and Retail Properties of America will put out a conceptual plan that they have, and University of Maryland Medical Center will put out a conceptual plan that they have. But I think that if you really think about it, first, the ground has to be raised down to dirt, and then the redevelopment will begin to occur. I think once you see a shovel go on the ground, maybe later this year, sometime in the fall, which is the plan for the Regional Medical Center, and then the Retail Properties of America, they will begin their process. Give them about 36 months, and you'll see a whole new Largo Town Center, downtown Prince George's County.
Why move the county office from the county seat to Largo?
Well, as I described, if you think about the proximity for Prince George's is a 500 square mile county. Where you are at Largo Town Center is right in the middle for government operations. Like I talk about the heart being there for health with regard to the hospital, for government operations, people can access Upper Marlboro. Well, it's a little easier to access Largo than it is to access Upper Marlboro. So with that, we are more efficient in county government. We're outgrowing. We're leasing a lot of buildings. We had the opportunity to purchase a new building, and we now have that building, and it can sustain both government operations, the executive branch, and the legislative branch. So as we move, the courts will stay in Upper Marlboro, and they will be supported by the sheriff's office, who will come and backfill where we are currently in the county administration building, and their key job is to support the courts.
Real quick, last term for you, what are you going to do?
Well, you know, I'm compelled. I'm a Prince George, and I'm going to run again. I'm looking at both possibly staying in my seat as a District 6 council member, because I love District 6, I'm a born and raised, but the opportunity to run at large is somewhat intriguing, and my vision has always been a very large vision for Prince George's County. So we'll stay tuned.
All right, well, Derrick Davis, thank you so much. I appreciate you
Thank you
coming in and joining us. That is, of course, Politics 963. I'm Harold Fisher on WHUR News. Make sure that you pay attention to all of our platforms platforms. That includes Instagram, on Facebook, and of course Twitter. Use the hashtag StayWoke.